welcome back to yet another video of League of Legends. Today I was like, it's beautiful outside, it's beautiful weather. What is more beautiful with this weather than play a game of League of Legends, as the no-lifer that I am. So today we're going to play the Pony, the Jesus edition. Listen to some of the tips on the graphic input, so I've changed some of my graphical things to your tips. So yeah, basically I'm going to show you how I'm playing champs in the jungle, and this time as well I'm going to show you how I am playing Hecarim. Not how you are supposed to play Hecarim, but just how I'm doing it, and to show you that what I'm doing works for me, if it works, I hope. So yeah, basically these are the team matchups for us. I'm going to show you the runes and masteries for Hecarim right now, and you can check it down. So we start off at bot here, taking the red jungler route, which means I'm going to start red buff, I'm going to do the wolves afterwards, and then I'm going to start my way on the blue buff. So you want to make sure Q first. I don't know why I popped 2 potions though. So Camille is going to get a hard time on top, she's already telling us that. So I'm not going to smite the red or the wolf, so I keep my smite for the blue buff. Max your W second for the healing as well. Afterwards, when you hit level 3, you're going to up your E, of course, and then I always up my Q, and second max will be my W. Lure him in the bush. So I'm going to check the chat scale can be a little bit smaller as well. Just like that. And as I can see, there's a kill on top lane. So I pick Ghost. I will use Ghost now. Activate my E. Go for the gank over here, and that's a clean kill for top lane. So the passive on Hecarim is basically the more movement speed you're having, the more AD damage you're getting as well, and that scales also with the movement speed you're receiving from your E, which enables you to get like, I'll read it, hang on. So 17.5% of his bonus movement speed is being transferred into AD, which basically means more movement speed, more attack speed. So that's a good tip in fights and that kind of stuff, to just pick Ghost with Hecarim. Use Ghost in fights as well. Engage with Ghost in fights. Trying to do a little bit of counter jungle here. It didn't work out, so I'm going back to my own jungle. I can see a nice... So, flash on Fiddlesticks is down. Might even be able to get him down though. So he is down. Ari did not show up. He put a red control ward down though, so I gotta be careful now. Might be a Graves here waiting for me. Just going to pop over the wall over here. So it did work out good for me in the end. Going to check what Graves is doing on wards. Nothing. So basically I still have both of my buffs, especially because I just killed Fiddlesticks as well. So I don't really like going back while I still have useful buffs running. So that's why I'm not going back at the moment. I'm also still full heal. Nice Infernal Drake spawn, so gotta keep their jungle in check as well. Might be able to counter jungle Fiddlesticks this whole game. So yeah, I want to thank you all for the support so far. It means a lot to me, whatever I'm receiving from you guys, from the responses, the likes, and the subscribers as well. Hopefully the community can grow this big to reach the 200 milestone and do the giveaway. But yeah, thanks for the support so far, I really appreciate it. Just wanted to get that one out. And again, if there's something, some questions you are having, you can just put them in the comment section and I'll answer them for you. I can also just try to do some games for requested champions you want to see me play. I'll just listen to all of them. I'll respond to them as well for you guys. So yeah, basically I'm out of mana. I can see the Leona over there though. I need to take the berry for the mana and the health. Just want to know if Fiddlesticks is still around. Going to help Talon here. Activated my ghost really late though. Yeah, I'm going to die, so might as well take the kill anyway. Okay, so if you're doing this, don't dive, because it was just a stupidity of mine. I activated the ghost a little too late. I should have activated it when I used my E, so I could deal more bonus damage on my E itself, and my Q, which would follow up on him. So that's a tip as well, don't dive, even though I'm kinda contradicting myself at the moment because I dived. So yeah, basically I always start with the stuff for Infinity Edge first. I don't usually like up my jungle item first. I always go for Phage and my Red Smite, my challenging one. So I'm going to just do my jungle route now, and maybe I can pull off to take Drake. But yeah, that's basically how I play this. It isn't necessarily the right way, it's just my way. Which works for me, so I keep doing it. Hecarim is also a really strong champ to play in solo queue as well, to carry your team. So Ahri is going bot. If I'm hitting level 6 after these jungle camps, which I reckon I will, I can try to gank top as well. Give Camille another kill. Yeah, so I'm 6 at the moment. Maybe, I don't know what Graves is doing, maybe he's backing at the moment, but I can see a control ward getting popped over there. I thought it might be Graves teleporting, but I guess it ain't. So Graves is back on top lane. I think he warded it on top though, so I'm going to help him. Fiddlesticks might be around somewhere. Yeah, the cooldown on Ghost is also short. That's mine. So as you can see, nice counter jungling here. Bad flash from the Fiddlesticks though, might still save him. Yeah, he's dead. So challenging smite with the red buff and my Q ability basically killed him over here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to check if we can take the Drake right now. We can, I mean, like, if we get some help from bot lane. So yeah, I've just tried to do the Drake. I don't think they will help because, well, now they might. Taking care of the control ward. So yeah, basically, top is going tied up with Graves, mid is winning so far. Jungle is, well, I don't want to brag, but we're really wrecking their jungler at the moment because he has zero influence on their lanes now. Taking this one. Yeah, I think I'm going down here. Yeah. So, got the Drake, nearly killed Fiddlesticks as well. If Kalista would be here, we would have Drake and kill the Fiddlesticks. I don't think she's paying attention much. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so that's the damage from our Talon. So, taking the presets for the jungle. Going to jungle now. Kalista overextended. So that's her death over there. Just really wanted Kalista to be with us this moment, but she didn't come for Drake, so. Doing a lot of counter jungling as well and ganking on, well, mid and top both. Well, top hasn't been ganked a lot, but just like sticking around top also puts pressure already on their top lane. So you want to make sure E second. As you can see, I haven't been taking any farm from my laners, and yet I have 51 creep score, which is basically more than like their AD carry and their top laner. And yet I have been able to pull off some nice ganks, take the Drake and counter jungle their Fiddlesticks. And as you can see, Camille is going really good because of the early kills she got, which is really useful as a jungler, so you can concentrate on ganking the other lanes. So we took this down, now we're moving to red buff. Not really an official way or essential way I'm doing now because I have to fly over and over, but still, it gets me places. So yeah, there are of course a little tips here and there you could give to me, like wait with your E and that kind of stuff, but it's really just a small amount of damage I would receive more on the red buff, which doesn't really matter because I already take them down really easily. There are more important things to worry about. So I reckon bot has lane switched over here. Might be a Fiddlesticks over here though in their jungle. And there isn't. So yeah, of course we could take the blue buff, but I see some action going on here on bot lane. Trying to help out. That didn't work. Yeah. I should have backed as soon as I saw the Fiddlesticks coming in, but I thought I might kill him and just try to run off on the side here, which didn't work out, but still. Not that bad. Still, team is still doing great. We got 2 towers for a trade of 2 kills. For boots, I always like to get the boots of swiftness for the AD damage and the mobility you're gaining from it, the consistency. And of course you can buy the resistant boots like Ninja Tabi or the Mercurial, but I would recommend for what I'm doing, I'm taking the boots of swiftness. I don't really worry about the damage on their side of the team, so. So yeah, Talon doesn't really need the blue, I reckon. Mainly because he's already one-shotting every champ he's encountering. Taking the crab here for some fishing. see a ward being popped here. So yeah, team's going really good. No wards on my side of the jungle, which you always want to check as well though, because you might be getting counter ganked without you knowing it, so always check if there are any wards around or not. So I reckon, yeah, they're already dead. Might try to take Fiddlesticks' chickens over here. Stick around a little bit. He isn't really doing his chickens a lot though. Going for some more important buffs here, because I don't see any one of his teammates who's carrying blue buff. Yeah, so his blue buff is still here, taking down his blue buff. Drake will be spawning soon as well. Nice Ocean Drake. Taking his Grom down. And as you can see, there's some pressure here on mid, but nothing necessarily where they would need me. Maybe there's a little bit of an opportunity now, but might not come something good from this though. Running off now. Going away for this Graves. Karma's following up here. So escaped on the Graves now. Taking the crab. Might even be able to come back to the Graves and kill him now. We'll see if he sticks around, which he does. No, he isn't. I think this bush is warded. I want to take the Drake, but then again I don't really have smite, so I can take just a small bet on this one. Inform your team that you don't have to carry any smite. Took down the Drake right here. Checking where he is, he's there. I think their Fiddlesticks is inting at the moment. So yeah, going back now. Nah, stick around. You can see a Leona creeping up here in our jungle. Just trying to protect the jungle up here. Helping the Camille. Well, she didn't really need any help, but... So yeah, basically this is what I'm doing. After the Infinity Edge, I'm just going back to show you what I'm going to follow up on with the items. Oh, well, thanks. So I can see Ari pushing on top lane, which isn't really useful anymore since we've pretty much got this game so far. So yeah, taken this Cinder Hulk upgrade, Boots of Swiftness, and I basically always go for Deadman's Plate because of the 80 damage of their team. As you can see, the Ezreal, you have the Graves, and then there is some AP damage which you can build Spirit Visage for, but Deadman's Plate's also for the movement speed, and I'm going to show you the power of the movement speed Hecarim here with the challenging smite. So yeah, basically this is still damage without the Deadman's Plate as well. So this is some rough damage over here. My buddy Baron. Hi Baron, how you doing? So yeah, clean game over here. 4-on-0 surrender vote. This is me playing Hecarim at the moment. This is what happens quite a lot as well. Like, you're so mobile in the jungle. If you're counter ganking or you're invading their jungle, there's just no way that you can nearly escape. So basically this was me playing Hecarim jungle. I hope you enjoyed the video and you can learn something. If there are any questions you're having for me, don't be afraid to ask them. I will answer them for you guys. Don't forget to participate in the giveaway at 200 subs. And thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys in the next video.